Hey guys, I have no idea why I started out with "Hey guys," and when I go back to my videos, I'm like, stop doing that. Anyway, it's a nervous reaction, I guess. I'll break it. Well, anyway, look. Day 3 of my under 8 videos. Under 8 is something I came up with because I pretty much averaged all my original videos from 4 or 5 years ago when I originally set off to do this. I did my averages. It was like, probably anywhere between 7 and 10 minutes. So I figured 8 and under would be just fine. Good way to get people's attention. Keep your attention. Check it out. So in continuance, going on to my mission. What's my mission statement? Why? What am I reaching? My why, my what, my how. My why. There's a million reasons. My what. My how. This is my how. So why would I set off to do something like this? Put myself in the public eye, reach out to strangers, and take risks of people being unified in one decision that I just suck. The point is because I lived this crazy life, in my opinion, and I didn't give myself all the opportunities and the breaks that I should have given myself. I went out of my way to make my life a lot more difficult than it had to be, and I want to help and share those stories and make people realize that we're just human. We're not a bunch of mistakes. There is a tomorrow if you allow it. I get anxiety, I get depressed. In fact, I think I have bipolar depression, and I even hate saying that I have something that I don't technically know if I have it. But I study myself, I read myself, I learn about myself, I listen to my inner being. It's why I go to the gym. My body craves the gym. I don't want to go. I fucking hate the gym. And I bet you probably every other person that's around me probably hates the fucking gym as well. Anyway, I want to do this mainly, like I said, to vent, to let some steam off. I don't really want to seek out professional help. Nothing against those people, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Been there, done that, I guess. But look, let me touch on this. What brings me to this section of what brings me to this section or chapter or part of my life? It's very simple. The first thing that I want to talk about is where I come from. I think that's a huge part of why I am who I am today. I was raised by a single mother. I remember vaguely being, under the age of, 6 or 7, or around the age maybe 8 or 9, that, I saw my dad, in a car coming over to the house to pick me up, and that was pretty much it. My mom wouldn't let me leave with him, and that's really all I ever saw of my dad. And then I saw him again. Unfortunately, I had to be a character witness. It's horrible, but 16-year-old, I was 14 years old. I had to go to court. By then I was dapper, man. I was cool. So I was in my J. Crew and my Abercrombie and Fitch gear, and I was already a self-proclaimed cool kid. So I really didn't even care about my father and his excuses. But my mom, she was a single parent. She had trouble keeping men around, and I feel for her because now that I'm a single parent, I know how it's tough to date. It's tough to there was no internet back then. My mom had to get out, and I'm sure being that I was born when she was just out of high school. She was just graduating high school in '76. I was born in '76. She went through a lot with her family. My grandmother was just a mean bitch. That's no bullshit. So I feel for my mom, but that doesn't mean my mom should have dropped the ball on me, you know. So I'm out here trying to figure out life. I don't have a good I don't have a lot of good male role models. I got a lot of great people in my life, but an impactful male role model I never had, and I believe that's why I got into the trouble I got into when I was young. My mom, she was really worried about just doing her thing and trying to find herself a man, which I think is very pathetic of some of you ladies. You just constantly revolve your life around a man, a man, a man, a man. Same thing with guys. Like, there's men out there, dude, who just they can't handle girls and they can't handle money. And I feel sorry for guys like that. Just can't handle it. And I feel like there's a lot of women out there who just can't handle being single. I mean, there's guys out there who can't handle being single, but like, I like myself. Like, I believe in myself. I believe in my powers. I believe in my self-motivation. I just have belief in myself. But my mom is one of those people that she was a clinger. She was always looking for that man who was going to be, you know, the Willy Wonka golden ticket, who was going to pay for everything, take care of everything, you know, take care of me. But the truth of the matter is that my mom had an opportunity to be a strong single parent. She did it for a couple of years, and then she just gave up. And then I really never saw her. I pretty much took care of myself. Looking back, as scary as that was, or as nasty as that sounds, you know, it's made me who I am today. I wish I didn't have this chip on my shoulder. I wish I did have a lot of good childhood experiences, and I wish I wasn't such a jerk to people because of my inner anger, my inner rebel soul. But that's it, man. You know, like, that's me. That's where I'm coming from today. Why you might get a tone of anger, why you might get a tone of, you know, a little bit of a chip on my shoulder, why I might be a little bit of a smart ass. Well, no mom, no dad. Raised myself. Here I am. So like I said, guys, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to talk about some things, but I just want to let you know, like, I'm grinding. I still run my own company. I just dropped my son off at his aunt's house. He's going to go to the pool swim club today. Life is good, man. I'm going to work and I'm making money. So, I could dwell on all that shit and all my sappy old dumb shit. I'm not going to. Listen, guys, be kind to everyone, and mainly be kind to yourself. All right, I'll see you around. That's day 3, baby. Holla!